And our first speaker is Barry Peoples.
Thank you for allowing me to speak today. I grew up in Montgomery County. I went to and lived immediately next to Rosemont Elementary School, which I loved. Went to Gaithersburg Junior High and High School, all of which were built under the existing contract that the Board of Education and Montgomery County Council has with the taxpayers to provide above standard schools. I love Montgomery County schools as well as I think every taxpayer in the county. What most taxpayers, unfortunately, are not aware of, the board may not be aware of, and I think even the council may not be aware of, is that this school, if it was a normal full-size school like Westland, I think it'd be ideal. Unfortunately, when they closed Kensington Junior High, they closed it because they said the site was too small for a junior high. That was before they parceled off the retirement facility, which took up the majority of the spot. According to the state standards, this school should be built on 20 acres plus 1 acre per every 100 students, or it should be 29 to 32 acres. I think the school construction crew has done a fabulous job of trying to squeeze in, but as the director of construction himself said, it's like trying to put 10 pounds of sugar in a 5-pound bag. In this case, it may be like trying to put 15 pounds of sugar in a 5-pound bag, because it should be 30 acres, it's only 10. What is the result of 10 acres? 10 acres, you do not have one full-size soccer field, you do not have one full-size football field. Both football and soccer fields are on one field overlaid of a baseball field, which means that if they're used 365, you can't keep grass on them. Additionally, things like the cafeteria are undersized by 33%. The gym's undersized by 33%. And that's before you expand it to 1,200 students. The entranceways for this have been deemed at 8 degrees slope of being dangerous. You may not have the line of sight that you need. There's up to 11 safety issues. There's potential environmental issues that may rear their heads as early as today. Most of the permits for this site have been denied to this point. And yet, I never want to bring up problems without bringing up solutions. There are a number of creative options available. One, Montgomery County Public Schools has designed a new cross-agency group that should really look at this. North Chevy Chase Park was originally ruled out because the intersection at Jones Mill and Connecticut Avenue needed to be redeveloped. It has been redeveloped. That's a 29-acre site with a 10-acre co-lot. It's within 3 miles of our location. It would provide and allow our Dr. Zuckerman and Mr. Song to build an outstanding school. There are other sites that have been suggested by the parks.
Your time has expired.
One last point. There's the $52 million could be used for renovations of all the other schools in the county.
Your time is up. Our next speaker is Anab Shah.